Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about sine test. Let's start with some basics. In sine test we generate a sine wave signal with the desired frequency and amplitude. During the test run, the sine frequency and amplitude may change according to the user profile. Sine test is widely used in all engineering spheres like automotive, aerospace, structural design and research. Using sine test, we can go through all the frequencies in the range and find resonances. After that, we can find the structural characteristics of an object under test. Now let's go to the TestUp software and open Sine Test. We will create a new test, so we press the corresponding button. Our first tab is called Profile. Here we need to enter the frequencies and amplitudes for the test run. The profile consists of lines. Every line has its start and end frequencies and amplitudes. The line also has the sweep rate parameter, which describes the frequency change speed. In the bottom of the tab, we see auto replacement checkbox, which is used for automatic unit recalculation. Also, we have some safety checks, like check for shaky limits and the channel overrange check. Also, you can recalculate the sweep rate of the profile the way it will fit the desired test run time. And finally, we have the maximum profile acceleration, velocity and displacement values here in the bottom. On the right side, we have some additional features for the profile setup. Using Calculate the Point of Intersection button, you can find the intersection of two profile lines. Calculate Sine Point is used for calculating sine acceleration, velocity, displacement, and frequency with only two known parameters. Calculate Maximum Profile button creates a sine profile using the maximum values of the selected shaker, so you can scale it after the setup. After the profile is done, we will go to Schedule tab. Here we have a lot of different commands. Let's discuss all of them. Using sweep, you can select the frequency range from the profile and run the test on this range. Using run profile command, we will go through all the frequencies of the profile. Search for resonances is used for resonance tracking on the profile. Also, we can create cycles with commands using start and repeat cycles. Pause is used for stopping the test for the desired time period. We can hold frequencies on the profile using the corresponding commands. Wait for user command will show you a message with a button and stop the test run until you press the continuation button. We can also create reports, save data, and resume sweeps from different profile points. For more detailed explanation, you should check the manual. I will select regular run profile command now. Here you can see that you can set the level of the command. That means that the level will be used for amplitude scaling. The next section is used for setting the direction and the number of profile sweeps. I will skip resonance search and step-by-step test because these commands will have their own videos. Today we discuss only basics. Now we go to Control tab. Here we see the parameters for controlling the test startup and test run. They are rather complicated, so I recommend you to check the manual or watch our previous webinar about sine theory. But usually you will set them with default values. Limits tab is used for setting up the shaker and voltage limits. Using Channels tab, we can set the input configuration of the controller. Analysis tab is used for setting up the data recording parameters, octave analysis parameters, and setting for spectrum analysis. Now we can save the test and start it. Let's create two graphs, acceleration versus frequency and acceleration versus time. Now we press start and we can see the startup on these graphs. Here you see that we are going through the profile with the desired sweep rate. That's all for the Sine basics. I hope you've learned something new from the video. If you enjoyed it, press the like button and subscribe for our YouTube channel. It will help us to make more content for the channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.